Hello, Crafties. I'm home now, and I was editing this video and realized I hadn't done an intro. This video is an interview with Anne, who is the ranger and manager of the Old Station Visitor Center. And she and I had quite a bit to talk about, and we have quite a bit in common. She lives in her RV about 9 months out of the year and works at the visitor center. And then she moves on to warmer climate. But what she likes to do is hike, fish, and she likes to sew and make quilts. And she says she sews in her RV. So here's the interview. I hope you like it.
Crafty traveler camps at dawn, makes her fire on the lawn. Coffee brewed in morning breeze, nature's song puts her at ease. Crafty traveler, don't stop, mountain high or valley drop, every place a new story. Crafty traveler glory. She's got a wonder in her heart, every trip a fresh new start. Memories in every land, crafty traveler understands. Crafty traveler, don't stop, mountain high or valley drop, every place a new story. Crafty traveler glory.
The visitor center is located on Highway 89, just south of the Old Station Village. As I turned in, I also saw a sign for the dump station. So I wanted to go check out this dump station. It can be used by anyone. I believe there is a fee to use the dump station, so I want to drive through and check it out. You can pull in on either side of the station. There is fresh water available as well as the dump. There on the right was the pay station. I think it's $10 to dump and get fresh water. Coming back around from the dump station, the visitor center is on my left. So I have to make a little U-turn. There is a parking area, but there's parking right in front of the visitor center. This interview was very spontaneous. I went to the visitor center to visit it, and I was walking Snickers in the pet area, and the lady came out, and I asked her a question about directions, and we sat down and talked. This is Anne, and she manages the Old Station Information Center here at Old Station. And I found out she's a quilter. So let's talk about your job. How long have you been at this job?
This is my third year at the job. I'm here 9 months. I'm seasonal. And so the visitor center, people from all over come. Some people are just traveling through. Some people live real close and they've come up. A lot of campers. And so giving information. We also have a good bookstore that we, books and things like that we sell. This was Smokey's 80th birthday, so we have lots of Smokey stuff this year. And I also locally for people, you can get a Christmas tree permit in November to December or a wood permit to cut your own wood. So lots of different varied people. It's really great. I really love talking to people, and so this is a great place to be.
Super. Now, is there a partner that you have to help manage the visitor center?
I have a volunteer that comes in about 4 hours, 3-4 hours a day, and so that's been
3-4 hours a week.
Yeah, so that's been really helpful to have somebody. And then we have a garden volunteer that actually lives here, and she is responsible for the outside and has done a bang-up job this year. It's been really, really nice.
Great.
So
great. And what town do you live in?
I live in Hat Creek, which is about 12 miles from here.
Oh, okay.
So,
in your RV?
Yes,
okay.
I live in a travel trailer.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. And you've been here when it snows.
Yes, lots of snow at times. Makes it a little bit different. It's very scenic, but you want to be careful, of course, on roads.
Yes,
so,
yes.
But it's fun.
So let's talk about your quilting. How long have you been quilting?
You know, that is really hard. So I have been sewing since I was 14 years old. And so I probably started quilting maybe 30 or 40 years ago, but for at least the last 15 years I primarily have quilted. And I bought a featherweight, which has been great up here, I think 10, 12 years ago, and then I also have a Janome, but the Janome isn't with me. So it's really hard because I've been sewing for so long that it's hard to tell when I switch. But probably, I don't know what I said before, but
30 years ago.
Yeah,
30 years ago. Well, that's wonderful. And then, so you're here 9 months, and you're home in the Bay Area for 3 months.
Yeah.
And you're sewing and quilting. What else do you like to do when you're not doing work or that?
Well, I enjoy hiking, backpacking. I do like snow, kinds of things with the snow, which really helps for here. So those are really interesting. I'm also active in my church community. So those are other kinds of things. And I should mention about the quilting is one of my real interests is t-shirt quilts. So I got in a lot making t-shirt quilts for family and friends. And so that is one piece of the quilting that I really enjoy, and the creativity it comes in putting that kind of quilt together.
Well, thank you so much, Anne, for letting me do this little interview with you. It's so interesting to hear about what other people do in their profession as well as sewing. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, it's just been fun talking. I always like to meet other people that sew, and especially on the road.
Yeah.
That has been really great to learn that it is possible in a small space, in a mobile space, to still sew and quilt.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Anne, and stay crafty.
Thank you.
I hope you liked our interview with Anne, the manager of the Old Station Visitor Center. I didn't go into the visitor center because dogs aren't allowed, and I didn't have his harness on him. So she was nice enough to come out and sit at a picnic table and show me a map on the best way to get back to 299. Actually, I will go 44 to Reading, or just south of Reading, when I leave here on Thursday. So I can go to Costco for gas and then head up to Mount Shasta on Thursday. So she was nice enough to bring a map out and show me that. And then we started talking. She noticed my decal on my car and my car seats about quilting, and we started talking about quilting. And she is quite a quilter, and told me what she likes to do when she's in her trailer, when she's not working, and agreed to do this little interview. I thank you, Anne, very much. I hope you see the interview when it comes up. All right. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe when talking with the manager of the Old Station Visitor Center and meeting a fellow camper and quilter. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.